Your mind might be wandering right now, and that's a serious warning sign you can't ignore. Even if you follow a healthy routine, distractions are creeping in, threatening your mental clarity. Imagine waking up each day, committed to fitness and mindfulness, yet your focus vanishes like morning mist. What if the very technology meant to help you is actually sabotaging your efforts? You find yourself scrolling through your phone thinking just a few minutes. But those minutes can spiral into hours, eroding your mental sharpness. Have you considered how this impacts your clarity? Constant notifications and digital distractions are stealing your ability to concentrate. You might not notice it at first, but over time your brain pays the price. Picture this: you're at the gym, headphones on, ready to tackle your workout. But instead of focusing on your reps, your mind drifts to that email you forgot to send. Your body is present, but your mind is lost. And what about those moments when you try to read or unwind? You find yourself rereading the same paragraph, your thoughts scattering like leaves in the wind. That's a warning sign, though you recognize it. This is just a matter of being a little distracted. It can escalate into anxiety, stress, and burnout. You might dismiss it as part of modern life. Reflect on your daily routine. How often do you grab your phone? Each notification pulls you further from your goals, creating a mental fog that clouds even your best intentions. Now let's raise the stakes. Imagine trying to concentrate on an important project, but your mind keeps drifting back to the latest viral video. What should be a moment of creativity turns into a struggle against digital noise. But what if you could reclaim that focus? It starts with small changes. Setting boundaries around your screen time can make a huge difference. Designate specific blocks of time for tech-free activities, and you might be surprised at how much sharper you feel when you give your mind some space to breathe. Your mental clarity is a precious resource. It's time to recognize the signs you can't ignore. The world of distractions is relentless, but so is your ability to fight back. So, what's your next step? Evaluate your relationship with technology today. Reclaiming your focus could be the first step toward a healthier life. Remember, it's not just about what you do, it's about how you think. Have you ever found yourself in that frustrating moment? You're not alone. In our always connected world, the impact of technology on our mental focus during a healthy lifestyle is becoming clearer, affecting us in ways we might not even realize. Imagine this: you sit down to tackle your work, and your to-do list is staring you down. Instead of diving in, you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media. You might think you're just taking a break, but this distraction quietly chips away at your focus, leaving you drained and frustrated. We often underestimate our connection to screens. It's not just about blue light or the hours spent online, it goes deeper. Every ping and notification pulls your attention like a magnet, gradually causing your mental clarity to slip away without you even noticing. Now, picture this: you've just finished a workout and feel fantastic. But as you sit down to enjoy a healthy meal, your phone buzzes again. Instead of savoring your accomplishment, you're pulled back into that digital whirlwind. Sound familiar? It's a cycle many of us fall into, yet we rarely acknowledge the toll it takes. But it's not just about distractions. Beneath the surface lies constant comparison, pressure to stay connected, and fear of missing out. These factors create a storm of mental stress that we often ignore until it manifests as fatigue or anxiety. Think about your last day off. Did you spend it fully present, or were you checking emails and scrolling through feeds? You might have thought you were relaxing, but your mind was racing. This disconnect between our intentions and actions wreaks havoc on our focus. Can you feel the tension building? You know something needs to change, but what can you do? It's easy to get stuck in this cycle without a clear way out. Here's the key: recognizing these signals is the first step. Your body is trying to tell you something. Are you listening? Before we jump into solutions, let's reflect. How often do you feel overwhelmed by the noise of technology? You are not alone. Many silently battle the urge to keep up. But what if you chose to prioritize your mental health instead? Now, imagine a day where you consciously decide to unplug. No notifications, no screens vying for your attention. Picture the clarity that washes over you as you focus on what truly matters to your goals, your health, your peace of mind. Reclaiming your focus doesn't have to be complicated. It starts with small changes, like dedicating an hour each day to be tech-free or committing to a weekly digital detox. Each step you take brings you closer to a clearer mind and a more fulfilling life. Consider this: how much of your day is spent in the digital world versus the real one. It's time to take back control. The next time you reach for your phone, pause and ask yourself, am I nourishing my mind or just filling a void? As we wrap up, remember this: your mental focus is a precious asset. Protect it fiercely. The choices you make today can lead to a healthier, more balanced tomorrow. So, what will your next step be? The answer lies within you. What if I told you that your phone is quietly stealing your focus without you even realizing it? It's a chilling thought, right? We live in a tech-driven world, but the cost might be higher than we think. Every morning you wake up to a flood of notifications, reminders, and endless information. Have you ever stopped to consider how this impacts your mental clarity? Many people don't realize that this constant distraction acts like a slow poison to our ability to concentrate. Imagine this: you sit down to read a book, but every few minutes you check your phone. It might seem like a harmless habit, but that behavior is gradually chipping away at your focus, one ping at a time. The truth is, it's not just about being busy, it's about being effective. Let's dig a little deeper. Think back to a time when you were completely absorbed in an activity, maybe a project you loved or a conversation that sparked joy. Now, consider how rare those moments have become. What has changed? Technology has quietly replaced those rich experiences with fleeting distractions. You might think, I can handle it. I can multitask. But here's the uncomfortable truth: multitasking is a myth. What you perceive as productivity is really fragmented attention, leaving you feeling drained and unfulfilled. You are not alone in this struggle. Many find themselves in the same boat. Caught in a cycle of starting and stopping tasks, you may find yourself never truly finishing anything. It's frustrating, isn't it? This can impact not just your work, but also your relationships and mental well-being. Now, picture this: you're at a family dinner, surrounded by loved ones, yet everyone is glued to their screens. The laughter fades and genuine connections start to crumble. It's an unsettling scene we've all witnessed. As the tension builds, the risks become clear. You might think, I'll just turn off my notifications, but it's deeper than that. It's about creating an environment where focus can thrive, not just surviving daily distractions. So, what can you do? The solutions might surprise you. Start with simple steps.